Sure.
Very good. Our here, Coach Karen Ferguson-Dayes, 3-0 win tonight. Second game in the season to win, first one at home. Early thoughts or reactions to it?
Overall, I mean, obviously it's a win. We didn't concede any shots, and therefore we didn't concede any goals, and we were able to score 3. So that's good, obviously. As I look at the game, you know, the two things that we talked about were transitional moments, and Delaney's goal actually happens off of a transitional moment. So Amina picks it up, plays her a nice ball through, and then Delaney does a really good job to touch it around the keeper. And then we call them game-changing moments. So throw-ins, goal kicks, punts, anything like that. And we scored off of a set piece, and then we scored off of a throw-in. So took a quick throw-in, Ari serves it across to Maisie, and Maisie scores. And then off the set piece, Nadej takes a quick one to Allison, and then Allison serves a really good ball to the back post. So love that. You know, the three goals came in moments that we really coach and we really talk about, and we really train. So I feel good about that. I think the possession was like 70-30. And I thought we did a good job for the most part. You know, forcing it a little bit too much in the first half, really just trying to play a bigger ball and not pulling out their back 5 to try to get behind their back 5. Thought we were a little bit more patient in the second half and a little bit more methodical with how we wanted to break them down. And I think it paid dividends. So overall, super happy, and we got a lot of players in, which is awesome. We've got depth. I tell these guys that's going to be the strength of this team. So it was nice to get some significant minutes for some kids off the bench.
Sure.
Coach, you mentioned that possession number 70-30. You did score a lot of your goals on transitional moments, but is possession more a concentrated style of play you're going for this year, or is that just kind of a product of the difference of the two teams?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both. So we definitely want to be a more balanced team. You know, we pride ourselves defensively, but in order to kind of keep that balance of being able to attack and not just defend all the time is super important. I think tonight was a little bit more of a we had possession for longer periods of time, not so much in a balanced situation, but more so just because we had the ball more. But I thought we did well with it for the most part. 17
shots, 6 on goal.
Not happy with that stat.
Right. You had a good number of shots and shots on goal against Ohio State too. How are you feeling about the offense overall after 2 games?
Yeah. I think really good. But certainly I look at that stat and then I look at the stat on the corners. We had 14 corners and really didn't do too well with any of them. 2 or 3 of them were even botched. So those are the 2 things I just talked to the kids post game about. Just always trying to get a little bit better. So 17 shots, but only 6 on goal. I think we can do better than that. And out of the 14 corners, I don't know if too many were dangerous. So we have to take a look at that as well.
You bring in the Billigans next from St. Louis. What will you take out of this one to get ready for that one?
Yeah, I mean, they're an excellent team. Very well coached. She does a fantastic job. You know, they've played really good games already. So we'll have to watch a little bit of video, watch a little bit more video, and then I think the possession piece will be a little bit more balanced. You know, maybe not as 70-30. They'll have it for a little bit more. We'll have it for a little bit more. But we'll also have to break them down. They're a good defensive team playing a 4-2-3-1, so we'll definitely have to be able to break them down.
Macy's had a pretty incredible last 2 games as far as playing out there. Last year she had a great season as well. Did you see that in her though this year to come out so fast?
For Maisie this year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the expectation.
Okay.
She had a great first year.
Yeah.
Maisie doesn't know how good Maisie is.
Okay.
So she's got a lot of growing to do with regard to understanding the game a little bit more, but she's freakishly athletic, so she's solving it with her athleticism. If we can kind of marry the both, that she understands the game and she can solve it with her athleticism, she already is an excellent player, but her ceiling is very, very high.
We saw Ari take a knock in the first half and then sit the rest of the game. Is that just precautionary?
Absolutely precautionary. So she had the knock from the Ohio State game and is tough enough to play, but obviously when she kind of went down a little bit, just take her out.
3-0 tonight. Cards go to 2-0. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.